Oh, let's see. So before I do this, well, do I really care that much about that one land? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take out one of these. I don't think the scry matters a huge much amount. Having the one blue, I feel like it can't hurt, and if it does, I'll take it out. Anyway, so our last game went pretty well. So for this deck, so we're in match 2. In this game, the Exquisite Archangel and the Herald of Anguish have both been pretty dynamic in just closing away games. We've had enough early game interaction with some synergy. Definitely had a fun turn with Restoration Gear Smith and Yeheni's expertise, which is really kind of backbreaking and gives us the room to get to our late game finishers. So let's see if we can do this in match 2. So I'm actually fine with this. We can get out turn 2 implement. Turn 3, if we don't get a play, we can crack it and maybe get back with the Gearsmith and discard 2 lands. Might need to end up sideboarding if they come out really aggressive. Pretty aggressive. It's kind of fine. Let's see, getting the 3-drop is going to be important here. Oh wow. I think we definitely go for the Puzzle Knot. See if we make him discard a card and draw a card. Oh, that Ibex is actually probably going to be pretty key to keeping us alive. So we have options. We can either blow up one of their guys, maybe just play the Ibex, try to stabilize. Take 4 again, hit on down. He doesn't have a lot of lands, so I think we definitely want to play the Ibex. The next turn we could do the Bastion Enforcer with another Puzzle Knot. And this definitely gives us a little breathing room. If he wants to, yeah, ping the damage, it's going to be a good outlet. So if he wants to attack here, I'm willing to double block. And then, if need be, get back with the Gearsmith. And I guess I'm going to let him get through this 1 damage here. I'm not enthusiastic about it, but... well, I could block with the servo. I'll let the 1 damage slide through here. Yeah, that tiger is going to have to go. It's going to land. Just not dealing with that. And then next turn, get rid of the cog Puzzle Knot. Maybe get back with the Restoration Gearsmith. Or I can play the Bastion Enforcer. If he wants to attack with the Brawler and try to force things through, I'm fine with that. Killer Nerd, 1 damage through. Alright, cool. So, land. I don't want the Deathlock Trap to interfere, so I think I'll play the Workshop. So I'll tap this thing. I have 2 of these servos. And then I'm going to add the Bastion Enforcer. So now I have different things I can just kind of throw away if I need to. And And he's out, so now it's Deathlock Trap, Workshop Assistant time. So having something that clears the board would be very nice at this point. So here we're just really kind of trying to avoid, hey look, we're going to get killed by this pinger. As long as it keeps drawing lands, I think I'm fine. Then we can kill the Workshop Assistant to get back the Implement of Malice. I think at this point I'd rather have a card than have a couple more 1/1s. The Deathlock Trap will kind of keep other things at bay. He's thinking about pushing through, in which case I would trade the Enforcer for this guy. Probably try to kill the 2 1/1s and just let this guy die to the Renegade. Yeah, he's not interested in doing that. Also interesting. This is also, he has 2 Death Touch creatures. I have all the different ways of returning things. I want back the Implement of Malice. And then just use that to, I guess I'm going to end up chaining that to just kind of keep drawing cards. I think I need them. Flyers aren't bad in this situation, because now that I've pseudo-stabilized. But these also just ping me for a turn, which is really kind of rough. I'm definitely putting in our life-gaining implement. Yahenni's is just really good right now, if I can get it. So is he just going to ping me? Or is he going to try to ping the 1/1s? Yeah, he wants to get damage through. Tapping the Brawler. That's surprising. Sure. I mean, I'm not saying I'm like super enthusiastic about this, but I'm willing to trade those 2, I think. I'm not super excited about it. Alright, so the Aeronaut. So I'm going to play... What do I want to play here? I think it's the Restoration Gearsmith to get back the Ibex. And then play the Implement of Malice. In this case, I'm going to be tapping the Treasure Keeper. If he wants to Voltaic Brawler into my 6/6. I also tapped it wrong. We would have had no. He had enough. Ah! I need to tap it afterwards. That was a bad mistake. So that way I would have taken... Nah, it's just lethal. Okay, well, it's unfortunate. Let's see where we can short this up. So definitely want to bring in, take out an Admiral, bring in a Hornet. Rush of Vitality is fine. Take out the Assistant. To put in the Puzzle Knot. Keep in the Impeccable Timing. Maybe even the 4th Bridge Prowler. Take out the... I mean, I really want a bunch of thick bodies here. Maybe take out the Aerial Knot guy. I'm really looking to just kind of sit back and be fat. I don't think he had many artifacts at all. Like, he did, but like they aren't ones I'm gonna want to try to get rid of. I mean, there's a Death Touch guy. I guess it technically counts. Maybe I'll take out the Security Club and just put in Self-Assembler. Alright, so actually I need to take things out then. So let's take out... Take out the 4th Bridge Prowler. Let's see, the Wood Weaver's Puzzle Knot gives me life. But I'd rather just get off of this if I need it. And I'll keep the 4th Bridge Prowler and just go 1 over. Alright. Nope, mulligan. Shoot. I guess we're keeping this. I hate having hands I just can't keep. Please give me a land. Nope. This is really kind of unfortunate because I really like this deck and we need something good against this kind of aggressive start. This is kind of something. Maybe if we get our land, we can Daring Demolitions his next play. But kind of am losing some of the synergy I'm hoping to get. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I'll take your 1 damage. What he's gonna try to do here. So that was definitely backbreaking. Like being able to just tapping the thing before it gets over to his side was definitely a mistake. I definitely think we could have recovered even if we were at very low life. It would have been hard because we would have definitely taken damage there. Maybe would have just blocked the pinger and taken... it would have been kind of close to lethal actually. We're at a very low life. It was very precarious. And that pinger was definitely going to do some work. I think we could have stabilized. He's really thinking over this play. He disconnected? I don't know. Anyway, so the hope is maybe get another land, maybe just delay, sacrifice some things, get a couple things killed, get a couple of artifacts. If we can get like, you know, a land and like maybe like an artifact here or there as like a blocker or something that gives us a little space we can get out the demon, And the demon will be a pretty good roadblock, I feel. We'll slowly just get rid of cards in his hand. We had the fourth bridge prowler. He had a couple goblin pikers he was playing, little 2/1s. So the value is there. We're just like, all right, well, if he plays something that's a 1/1, we just spike it, get rid of it, and have an extra blocker. And just do the little things we need to stay alive. Or he just disappears and maybe it'll be 10 minutes and we'll win because he disconnected. Not super excited about that, but it's the way Moto works. I definitely have had games where it's been more about timing my opponent out because he has like 4 minutes left and we just started game 3 and the other 2 games were long. So I've definitely had those where it's like I'm not playing to win, I'm playing not to lose in 4 minutes. And I've definitely lost those games where it's been like, and I've definitely won those games where it's been like 3 minutes left and I'm just going boom, 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 boom. Just please stay alive, please stay alive, please stay alive. And he comes ahead and he kills me. So it's a different kind of bear. So our opponent did disconnect. So I think it's, if he doesn't come back in 10 minutes, we win. Lost connection. It looks like that was about 2.5, maybe 3 minutes ago. So I'd expect it. It's 9:05. Where's our clock? There. So at around 9:08 or 9:10, I think we just win. Which, it's just a part of the game. So let's talk about mulliganing. So our first hand, I think we mulliganed because we didn't quite. I'll have to look back at the video. I think we mulliganed it because we just didn't have enough. I didn't really feel comfortable with the lands we had. So I think one of the worst things to mulligan into is a no land hand. This just really, really always unfortunate to see. There's just no justifiable way to keep a no land hand. And going down to 5 cards, even 5 cards in the draw, in a scry, is really rough to do. But the important part is just being able to work those through. There we go. So he has a play. I think I'm fine. Yep, can't even play it. So pass. If he wants to attack, we'll throw this guy into the bus. Hope he plays a bigger thing, and then kill that when it comes to it. Well, that's unfortunate. Getting in that extra damage. There's the goblin piker. So here's the question we want to ask ourselves. We can kill the goblin, we can kill the cobra, at which point they'll probably use the Fire Force opponent to kill our guy, and they'll get through another 5 damage, so we'll be at 9. If we have a land, we can play the Self-Assembler. I think it's better to play this guy, get rid of the Death Touch dude, and then see if he will at least slow him down. If he decides he wants to ping, then he's not playing something this turn. He wants to see if we'll block, which we definitely will to preserve our life. See if we play something larger. Like a tiger. He's not playing the tiger. Alright. Run out the Self-Assembler. So now we're... Nope, don't have any. But it allows us to shuffle our deck. Who knows what was going to be on top. So now I don't think he can attack into us. If he does, we'll just trade this off. Ugh. That's gross. We are still fine, though. hurting. But we're now one turn away from the demon. And we do have the Daring Demolition to clear that guy out. So now he can do 2 damage to us this turn if he wants to use the Fire Forger's Puzzle Knot. Here's the tiger. So are we dead here? I think we're dead here. So I think we played it right. I think holding off the removal and playing the creature, and even though we got the creature zapped, it was a better play. But now we're going to get run over this big fat tiger. And that 1/3 has just been doing a magnificent job of just ruining our day. Yep. Yep. It's too bad. I'm interested to see what we would have. I don't think it lets us look. Oh well. Oh, they returned the game. So there was a land, more land. We wouldn't have been able to take out anything, unfortunately. Yeah. It would have been nice to be able to stabilize, but it just didn't work out that way. Alright, well, I think outside of just being in a bad place to mull, I think we sequenced things as well as we could have. I think we definitely were able to get rid of things that were threats. Drawing into as much land as we did guys to our Herald, but that's not really the way we wanted to get there. So, yep. Alright, well, see you for the next draft.